Guys, we are back. We got our Wi-Fi back. We are back on live. Wow. So we walked around a little bit. We were checking out to see what was on all the tables. People seem to be bringing in the heat today, Heather. It seemed like to me. Did it not? What are you reading?
I'm reading messages from Instagram.
Oh, okay. We're getting messages from people? Okay. So it sounds like people want stickers. Is that what I'm reading over there? Let's see. So people probably, I don't know if they're aware, but we are live now. So we'll hold back for a second.
In your Christmas, can you look for a Betty Boot chase? Someone saw yours in one spot. And the oatmeal chicken or whatever for bread. A vegetarian for bread. Brett asked me. He said that you might know somebody that.
Yeah, Brian and Cisco.
Okay.
But he hasn't got back to me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's here. He's come for Tuesday.
Oh, well, if you happen to see him.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. Since I'm back here.
Two people are watching. So it looks like we're getting some people back in our chat here that are watching. So we apologize for the problems that we were having here. Now I'm starting to have problems with my computer. Isn't that nice? That's cool too. So we'll get this all back the show back on the road here. Looks like we have two people in here. If you're here, please say something. That way we know. Are you watching it live now? What's that? Is that from earlier? Because we've been on live like a bunch of times. It looks like.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we're back up. Look, we're losing it again.
Damn. So here's my suggestion.
Hold on. No. We're something. Oh, thank you. Say something. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. Thank God we're back. Holy crap. So we hopefully you guys can see us clearly now. YouTube is giving me a different output and telling me things are not as good, but OBS is telling me things are good. Oh, strong stream. This is thank God. Thank
Hallelujah.
you. To the Wi-Fi heavens. Holy crap, we are back. I don't know how long it'll last because we crashed the Wi-Fi the last time. So we'll have to go on breaks and kind of slow down a little bit. Do I want what?
Do you want to post on our story really quick?
Yeah. What do you want to post?
Hey guys.
We're back
We're
live.
back on YouTube. Come join us. We've had technical difficulties, but I think we're doing good now.
Up. Says spoke too soon.
Oh, never mind.
All right, so let's see.
Why don't we just do recordings, take footage, and
We
make
will.
a video.
We can
and then
eventually
we'll
get
go
there.
live at another time and do the giveaways. We'll do 3 giveaways.
Might be able to do that. I want to get this show back on the road. It was perfect before.
I know, babe.
So far, so good, they're saying.
Oh.
So if it's good, then we're good. So Heather's coming up with other ideas so we can figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm coming up with plan Bs, so
yeah.
as long as you can see us.
As long as you can see and hear us, then we're good. I noticed that things are moving rather slow now, and one of my cameras doesn't seem to be working properly. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me try to switch over to one of our other cameras here. I don't know what the heck is going on. There's Jake Martin behind us coming in hot. Let's see. Yeah, so one of my cameras is out. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm trying to fix some issues while we're live here, so my bad.
Where'd you get that?
I'm not getting it back. Doesn't look like. Okay. Anyway, so guys, sorry, I'm not using a mouse. I'm using a touchpad, so it's absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible what's happening here. What do you got there? Oh, look at that. Let me see. So Jake just acquired this. You acquired this here? How much you get it for? 35. 35.
It was a Toy Tokyo box.
Pop Asia Illidan. Okay. Oh, so you paid the Toy Tokyo price. Gotcha. Okay. And then Heather won this.
And our friend Jonathan brought us this.
We tried to show you guys before, but we were cutting in and out. So I've never seen this pop before. It's the very first time I've ever seen that.
I've seen its normal one. Like
Yeah, I've
in
never
store,
seen it
but I've
before.
never seen the chase. I didn't realize it was glittered, which is really cool.
Right.
It's like It's like the Diamond series, only not.
And look at this guy. Isn't he awesome?
She's really cool. Really, really
So this
cool.
is a gift from our friend Jonathan. You can always say his last name. I can't. I'm going to butcher it.
I'll butcher it too, but I will say Madrigal.
Magical. Okay. I'm going to say Magical. Jonathan Magical.
Jonathan Magical.
Yeah, there it is. So he gave us this. He looked on our Stashpedia list and gave it to us. He's such a sweet guy. So awesome.
He's so nice.
Since you guys are here and you stuck through, I'm going to do our first giveaway because I think that's the right thing to do. Oh, okay. So we have another update for you. Heather, go ahead.
Really cool update. How are they giving us tickets?
Why don't you come around? Hold on. We have a special thing happening here.
We have a special guest from our admin, Charlie.
So this is up for giveaway right now. Have a seat.
Have a seat, Charlie.
All right. How you guys doing?
All right.
All right.
So talk about this guy. What are we doing?
So this is our Grail raffle. So for the Grail raffle, you don't actually have to be present to win.
Okay.
You can actually PayPal us, and what we do is we take these tickets right here. We write the folks' names on the back, right here, and if you win, we contact you, we ship it out to you, and this baby's all yours. It is $5 a ticket or 5 for 20.
Perfect.
So the PayPal information for us, if you're interested in entering the Grail raffle, is Mid-Atlantic Collector Corps at yahoo.com.
Excellent. So guys, go over PayPal Mid-Atlantic Collector Corps at yahoo.com. $5 per one ticket, and you said 5 for 20?
5 for 20.
5 for 20. So go head over there. You have your chance to win this guy, this Grail Steamboat Mickey for his 90th anniversary birthday party.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mickey.
Fantastic. Happy birthday, Mickey. So you have the tickets there.
I do.
I'm actually going to buy some here soon, so we're going to buy about 5 of them ourselves. But tell us a little bit about you. Since you're here, why don't we talk to you a little bit, Charlie?
All right, so let's see. Well, actually, I'm here with my oldest. He's 12. He's out there hustling right now,
Trying to get something?
Yeah. Well, he's got his own reasons for helping me out. You know, he wants to make some extra cash, but no, I mean, I've been part of the group for a little over a year now, and became a mod, and it's been great.
Awesome.
You know, the community here, obviously, look how many people we have here.
Absolutely. There's so many cool people here.
It is, and it's cool to like be able to share the things that you know that I enjoy, right, with other people, but also my son. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
It's really cool.
That's awesome.
To be able to have them out here. I know Brandon. He's got his son here, Don.
Yeah.
He always brings his kids, so it's cool. Like that next generation of
Collectors.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's always really
So
cool.
let's ask a couple of shotgun questions here. First question, very first pop you ever owned?
Was Star Wars The Force Awakens Rey.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Star Wars Force Awakens Rey. Okay, and then tell us your most valuable pop that you have right now, your Grail, your number one.
Is value as far as like price?
Yep,
or
price.
Which one do I hold closest?
Give us both.
All right, so as far as price goes, CM Punk.
Okay.
The WWE
Wow,
CM Punk.
nice.
Yeah, I'm a big wrestling
Big
fan.
wrestling fan?
Obviously, I mean, look at
Awesome.
They commented on your shirt.
Awesome.
Someone said your shirt's painted like NWO.
that.
That's cool.
Absolutely. Too sweet. All right.
I don't know what
and
that means.
Too sweet. You the.
There you go.
You do this,
Oh,
right? You just like that.
That's
we have
awesome.
to do secret handshake.
Yep,
Right.
that's awesome.
My actually bedtime for all my kids, right, is do the hug and the kiss, right? But then it's too sweet, and then you do the fist bump and the Bullet Club. Right. So you pound fist.
That's
every night.
awesome. That's awesome.
It's pretty awesome. And as far as sentimental value goes, I would have to say. There is a Maui pop, right? Or
Okay.
from Moana.
Okay.
That my wife gave to me. That was from my youngest son, Camden, who was obsessed with Moana. Like when he was infant, the only thing we could do to get him to chill out was play "You're Welcome." Like, but it worked. Like anytime he was cranky, you just throw on "You're Welcome." So as a joke, my wife got me that pop, and for
That's
me,
awesome.
like that's like one of those like. It has sentimental value.
Cool,
So-
good. That's awesome. So the very last question I'll ask you, what series, what set is your very favorite that you own as a whole?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm a big Power Ranger nerd.
Okay.
But and I have probably more Power Ranger pops than anything. I would say my Arrow, like my Arrowverse pops.
Okay, Arrowverse
because
pops.
I have every Arrow pop that there is.
Awesome, really?
Every single one of
From
them.
Now that's from the TV show?
From the TV show.
And the comic versions, or just
No,
the TV
just,
show?
just the TV
Just TV show.
Yeah,
Awesome,
so
cool.
Big
Awesome.
Arrow thing.
Awesome. Well, Charlie, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah.
So this pop, again, we put it down there in the comment section, but it's at Mid-Atlantic Collector Corps at yahoo.com. $5 per ticket or 5 for 20. Make sure you go out there and check that out because we would love you to win the Steamboat Mickey. In fact, I want to win it, the Steamboat Mickey. This is awesome.
You too.
This is cool. So, yeah.
Happy birthday,
Hey.
Mickey.
Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday, Mickey.
Right.
All right, thanks, man.
Hey,
Here you go.
appreciate it.
Real quick.
Okay.
USA only. Good question.
That is a good question. Hey.
Probably.
All right, yep, I'll find out. Brandon. USA only? USA only for entering if they wanted to purchase, or
It's only for the people to meet.
gotcha. Well,
We didn't have anything about that.
well, no, people could buy raffle.
That is completely my fault.
Oh, well, I think they might start sending money this way. Yeah.
Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on.
No. So, yeah.
As on me.
So what do you want to do?
Oh, man. They just want one person?
No, it's actually it seemed like a bunch. Everybody's watching wants to chimp in. So we have about 14 people watching. It might be more or less. Okay, we're gonna go find out more about this because that was a flub. But maybe there's a possibility that you can win. We'll find out. We'll get back to you. Okay, so there we go. Thanks,
The
hey,
audio
thanks,
was
man.
cutting in and out because I kept muting the mic. We were
Yeah,
doing
Heather was
serious
muting.
pop business.
Yeah, Heather's doing business things over here.
right.
But hey, man, thanks for coming over and
Yeah,
talking to us.
thank
We'll have
you.
you back over. Okay?
All right,
yeah,
absolutely.
man, for sure. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, there you go.
Awesome. Guys, what we're going to do now is our very, very first giveaway of the day because that's
Whoever's got it on whoever wants to do it, let them do it.
okay. If you guys are already jumping into the Steamboat Willie raffle, you are allowed to jump in. You are completely
USA only.
USA only. Is it USA only? Is that what you just said?
Yes, sorry guys.
Okay, USA only.
USA
Sorry.
only.
Yep. So you can jump in, but we're gonna have to cut it off to the people who are here right now, unfortunately. But here, this is what we want to do. You know what? That was a small bit of a bummer, but we want to give you guys something right now. We have a giveaway from one of our sponsors, All Time
you.
Toys. They sent us a gift pack. Let me show you what they have here, and you guys can enter to win. So here is what?
He gave you a Miles Morales.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I'll show it. So here's our mystery bag or from All Time Toys. It's going to be this Goofy from GameStop is one of them. Here, hold this, Heather. We also have this Pennywise NECA, which is really cool. Look at him. He's awesome. Heather actually has the GameStop version of this.
I do.
And then we also have this awesome, weird seahorse thing. Isn't that cool?
It's
so,
a unicorn.
A unicorn seahorse. Isn't that neat?
Mermaid.
He's interesting. It's hilarious. It's really
I think
cool.
it's a she.
A she?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's rock starring out, Heather. I don't know if it wants to I have his gender identified, Heather. I don't know if we should do that here.
Okay.
But yeah, so he has like little wings and stuff. He's cool. So guys, to enter this, what we're going to end up doing now is, I don't know, Heather, why don't you come up with that? Because I feel like I'm horrible at this.
Oh gosh, I'm not good at that.
How you are? Go ahead. Make up a, how can they win it, Heather? It's our very first giveaway of the day. How can we do it?
All right. If you follow us on Instagram or saw one of our latest streams, it may have been Wednesdays, you will know, hopefully, what two pops are Chris and I using to look like us at our wedding. This is a tough one.
Are they specific? Because
Yep.
we didn't mention a lot. Oh, what characters they are that we're basing ourselves off of.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Can you do it? I don't know. They said the video is cutting in and out.
Here, tell them down here. pop heads, right?
Yes.
Thanos and Iron Man. Now, so the pops are. This is a bad question.
Okay. Bad question. Very bad question.
What do you want to come up with?
Oh God, I don't know.
I'll tell you what. I'm just going to do a random number because that's
Yeah.
going to be the easiest way of doing this. Hold on. Do we have a random number generator? Tell them what numbers they have to choose from.
All right, pick a number 1 through 32, and we will give away.
Do you have a random number generator?
I don't.
Hold on.
Why don't we have Nick pick a number 1 through 32?
All right, Nick.
Write it down.
Grab me a pencil. Should be with my book. Maybe not. Ah, shoot. Here.
I got one in my mind. All
There you
right,
go. All right, we're not looking at the screen. Go ahead, Nick. Write your number down.
All right.
All right. Numbers in. So, guys, pick a number between 1 and 32, and we'll select a winner. Oh, thank you. And we'll select a winner. Oh, Heather, look.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, man.
Mark's got to leave in about 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
You want to get me in one with
Yeah,
you?
sure. Yep. Keep going, keep going.
You doing the first one who's picked it?
Guys, hold
After
on.
a little bit of time.
Just keep going until the number pops up. Until the number pops up, then we got it. Just keep on going. That's a lot of 22s.
That's a good number.
Everyone's going for the obscure numbers.
Yeah, I know. Come on, baby, you can win. Come on, pull it out.
Chris, did you see the number?
Got it.
Ah, Blazing Pops, you win.
Blazing Pops.
Blazing Pops, you win. There you go,
That is
number
the
5.
Number 5.
So just as a reminder, this is our first of 3 giveaways today. You have won those items. Those are the items that you've won. We will have it shipped out to you by tomorrow, Monday the 19th. So we'll have those out to you. You win Blazing Pops. Please contact us, Blazing Pops, on our Instagram page. Contact us, message us, let us know your name, and let us know your address, so we can ship that out to you.
I think
Okay?
we're lagging because they're still guessing.
Yeah, they're still guessing, but that's okay. So he's won, so that's that. Okay. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Nick, we're gonna bring these 2 guys on real
yeah,
quick.
that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna bring these 2 guys on.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. So we have 2 of the founding members of this MAC group, the Mid-Atlantic Collector Corps group. If you are in the Maryland region, if you're in the Mid-Atlantic region, go on Facebook, look up Mid-Atlantic Collector Corps. You'll find the group. You can join it, but only if you're in the Mid-Atlantic area. And it's a fun group. It's awesome, as you can see from all the people we've been talking to here today.
Sorry, Mark.
All right.
Did you? Oh, wow. We can fit a lot of people in here.
There we go. All right.
There we are.
So who's the founding member of you guys? Who's the guy that started everything?
It was a good mixture of both of us,
Okay,
to be honest
so both
with
of you guys.
Yeah, so you can start it off if you want, but
So we started with DMV FUNKO hunters.
yes.
And unfortunately, the group kind of got commercial, and there was a lot of money, and I want to do this for profit, that for profit, and all this other stuff. And we had a meet at Chuck's Comics in Essex, and he came up to me and said, "Hey, I know you had your little Baltimore group. I think that we should kind of branch back out and do our own thing. I don't really agree. You don't really agree. We think it's something that we could do well together."
Yep.
Unfortunately, we did have a third member that we don't speak of. He's kind of like Voldemort,
He who must not be named.
who was a part of it. But we started this, and I think our first meet was at
Collector's Corner.
Collector's Corner,
in Parkville.
and
Yep.
it had about
15 to 20 members.
15 to 20 members show up that day. And I don't know if they've panned out or if you guys can see on the one. we've come a very, very long way
Oh,
from
yeah.
15 to 20 members.
I mean, I think our initial was we were going to be okay with just in the group like 50, 60 people.
Yeah,
And now
and-
we're pushing almost 700 members.
and it just got big,
700 members.
like it's
Holy
craziness.
crap.
It's
and it just kept being-
phenomenal. Like I love every bit of it.
Yeah.
But I never thought we'd be as big as we are right now. And I know to some people 700 might seem little, but for being a local group,
Absolutely. That's a
that
huge
is a
number.
lot of members.
Where we-
Huge number.
where we started as Charm City Collector
Yep.
Corps,
Yep.
and as we kept getting membership from Virginia, Delaware,
Pennsylvania.
Eastern Pennsylvania, we're like, well, we're bigger than Baltimore,
Right.
and we didn't mind that because the members that we were going and we were bringing in, we were vetting, and we were realizing we were getting quality membership, and we were
Right.
getting quality people that. It wasn't just about the thrill of collecting; it was about helping one another.
Sure.
And that's what the group's really all based on. And
Yeah.
you know, you got to keep your prices in check. You got to keep your attitude in check, your ego in check. There's a lot of people in this group that do tremendous things for one another. And we see that every day, whether through the groups or we come to these meets and you see people like, you know, we have our toy drive today. We literally had one member who
We're going to have probably 3 or 4 cars full
of
food and
toys.
Wow, that's
That's
awesome.
insane.
to give
Last
to-
year we had one.
yes.
Wow.
One vehicle full.
Well,
This year we're
wow.
going to have almost 4
Last year,
vehicles.
last year in November, we probably only had like
400 members, 350, 400 members
Yeah,
maybe at that
350.
point.
Wow.
So
We're-
we've almost doubled since last year
we
Wow.
in 1 year.
And we add
That's awesome.
We add anywhere from 50 to 100 members a month. Now.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's not, and they're all vetted the same way, and we still don't have the issues that other groups have
Right.
with,
Yeah.
you know, the scammers and the con artists and things like, and the flippers.
Yeah.
And like we have the conversations between the admins and the mods and everybody runs the group. It's funny because like when that person does come out that wants to sell over market or just insane prices, it's like the meme that you see on Facebook, like the Simpsons people with the pitchforks and flames.
Oh, our members come
Yeah,
after you.
they
Like,
come
they
after
don't
you,
play.
and
It's amazing.
we really realize as admins we don't even really need to clean the page up because the page cleans itself out.
Sure, yeah.
And people that want to be here for the wrong reasons don't stick around. And it doesn't hurt our membership. It grows every week, every month. We're bigger and bigger and bigger. And I mean, to see where it's gotten is for us being at the first meet. I remember going to a meet when it was me, Brian Pugh, another admin, and that was it. It was like the weekend after AlsaCon, and it was just us, and we were like, well, this sucks. But, you know, you fight through those times, those growing pains, and we got too big for Collector's Corner, we got too big for Chuck's, and, you know, we're at Third Eye's new location. We were too big for Third Eye's old location, and they got
Speaking of, for people who don't know, down in Richmond, Virginia, there is a Third Eyes
Yes.
comic store down there as well.
Yeah, they just opened this year.
Very good people to deal with.
Yeah,
Very
and-
good. And they have online sales as well.
Yep, and you can
So,
you can get a box
yeah.
for them and everything. But like I said, all our sponsor, they're not even our sponsors. Just they don't pay us, we don't pay them. All our stores that have backed us, man, they've been nothing but tremendous, and they realize what MACC is and what it means to their community. And I'm extremely close to Randy at Collector's Corner, and he's a tremendous comic book store owner. And hey, man, you know, whenever you guys want to have a meet, you know, just let me know. We'll work it out. We'll figure it
Awesome.
out. And like he knows his space is small, and he says, you know what, we got to open up the back door and go intense and do it. You know, everybody wants to be a part of this, and it's just a tremendous feeling.
Absolutely.
To have that and to be a part of that.
So, what would be your number one tip that you would give to somebody that wants to start something like this?
In their area.
In your area,
Because there are a lot of people that we've learned over the time of doing this that a lot of people don't have groups like this that they can connect with.
it's a drive. It's a want to help other people.
Right.
And, you know, Brandon for a little while he doesn't really even now collect Funko like all our members do, but he collects wrestling figures. I'm a big
didn't know
comic.
that.
His basement's insane.
It's incredible.
My comic book collection is insane. Obviously, I'm really big into pins.
Yeah, we go further than just Funko. We
Yeah.
are for collectors of
And when-
pins, comics,
Figures.
you name
Legos.
it, you know.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I think the biggest piece of advice I can give is picking the people around you if you're going to start it that have the same goals and aspirations that you do.
Sure,
Absolutely.
When you have like-minded people working towards the same goal with the same principles, any idea is possible. And, you know,
when we started, I didn't know him from the next guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
I didn't.
Now we go on
And
vacations
we go on
together. Our
vacations
families
together,
are
like all that stuff. And this is all within 3 years. I mean,
Yeah.
I trust the guy, with my life.
That's
I really
awesome.
do.
And the thing is
and
when-
that is the tip I would give. Do this with somebody that you can trust.
Yes, because like we said, we've had some good tension. There's always growing pains. There's always going to be decisions that are made that maybe aren't for the best of the group, and you've got to make the best decision for the group. And in that time period where we were going through those struggles, I kept getting from those who will not be spoken of. This is my group. It's my group. My. And
This is their group.
yes,
Right.
Everybody that's
Everybody
in the crowd.
here who's not here, who's just in our group, that is their group.
Yes,
Right.
We
And-
don't take ownership of it.
No. And,
It is everybody's group.
And as,
You just
as-
make the rules and set people straight.
yes,
Something like that,
exactly.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and now having a 1-year-old and my and mine being like sin in our house, it bothers me even more because it should never be about you if you're running
Did you
something.
say sin?
Yeah. But
Very
it's
sinful people out
yes. But like I said, it's just one of those things that like-minded, same drive, same aspirations. It'll push. It'll propel the idea. Obviously, having a tremendous comic book store and stores in general behind you helps. Like Third Eye, Steve is a tremendous businessman, and he sees the opportunity and he sees the ability to cater to not only his customer base but new customers.
Right.
And we hope that when our members come into Third Eye, they're like, "Holy crap, this place is huge!
Yeah.
This is awesome." The comic book store next door is twice the size of the space that we're in now.
Yep.
And it's just full of back issues, statues, comic books, action figures, whatever you could think of as a collector, you'll find it there. And Steve, and I, we sit down and we talk about the future and how we can make this bigger and make it better. This is just the
Like
start.
we're in November right now.
We're talking
already
about
talking
March.
March.
Wow.
Already.
That's
you know
our
what I mean?
anniversary
And
meet.
there's a meet in between now and March. So that meet's already done, discussed, planned for. We're
accounted
always
for.
4 months ahead
Awesome.
of the
Yeah.
of the
there.
meet.
That's amazing.
And Steve's just, like I said, he's been nothing but a tremendous help, and really getting to know him over the last couple months because I took the lead on the logistics side of things has been awesome.
Great.
And he is all about MACC and what it stands for and the community that we bring in, and he wants our membership base to have everything and anything that they want.
Right.
And they go above and beyond allowing us to do that. Like I said, we don't pay for the space. That's tremendous. That saves our members the hassle. And
Absolutely.
everything our members do is free. We don't ask money from anybody. We might ask you, to buy a raffle ticket here and there, but that's because our prizes are always so good.
Right.
We want to keep building on that prize.
You
and
guys
making them
definitely
bigger,
have good prizes
Yeah.
every
bigger
time.
and better. Yeah, we don't do like blue Aquaman from Hot Topic or anything.
Right.
There's kind of crap. I don't know.
I'm not
So,
sure.
so question for each one of you: what is your biggest collection? What is your first pop, and what's your most value pop that you have in your collection?
That's a lot of questions.
I'll start with mine because
Yeah.
his value is better than. I'm a big wrestling figure collector.
Okay.
I do have some pops, so I would say my biggest pop that I own, which isn't really huge, but I have a Freddie FUNKO Kurt Cobain. Growing up,
okay.
I was a complete Nirvana fan. I still am to this day. I have
Awesome.
all the Kurt Cobains. I have the Freddie FUNKO Kurt Cobain.
That's awesome.
So for me, he's only like $130 pop, which I don't care about the value.
Sure.
But if you're talking like biggest pop value, that's who it is for me. But on the wrestling standpoint of it, I collect figures and I collect autographs. I actually have an autographed pair of wrestling trunks that were event worn by Dusty Rhodes.
Oh wow!
The American Dream Dusty Rhodes.
That's
So-
awesome.
And I don't even know if you can put a
That's
value
cool.
on something like
Sure,
that. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
right.
But to have
Valuable to
that,
you.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, that's like my biggest piece in my collection that I have, honestly.
That's
Awesome,
incredible.
okay.
So my biggest collection is probably my Funko collection. I have one of every number in the Heroes line, the DC line.
Wow.
Wow.
They're all on display at my house, some in box, a majority of them out of box. And I have some variants of all of them, but now I just buy one number because if I don't, my entire basement's going to be cluttered.
Yeah.
It already is cluttered with, he can attest to it. If there's a space in my basement, it's full.
Or walking room.
Yeah, it's going to get to the point I'm going to display on the floor. My first pop actually was the Batman speaker pop that now it has a value of like $100 or whatever. I won it at Ocean City at the arcade down there.
Interesting.
How?
So they
Tickets or claw?
tickets.
That's
so
cool.
they still do.
Man,
It's
City, that'd probably take you a lot of money.
Sportsland. Well, what's funny is it's not my pop. It was my nephew's pop that we won together. But he didn't want it. He didn't know what it was, so we just kept it in the garage.
He didn't want it.
Well, he kept it in the garage, and I started collecting. I got a bunch of pops for Christmas from a friend of mine who collects. And I found it in the garage. The box is all beat to crap, but I was like, this is cool. And then I looked up online. I'm like, holy crap, it's got some value.
Yeah, right.
And like we have guys in here to go to San Diego every year that are looking for that pop because it's just one of those pops that you never see.
Yeah.
And I have it not only intact with all the wires, cords, and instructions, but with the box and insert. My most expensive pop, and this is going to be news to him. We just had dinner the other night. One of our close friends actually gave me a San Diego Comic-Con 2010 Blue Batman.
Holy crap.
It's something that obviously he's always discussed with me, but I never. I get emotional.
You all right?
I've never actually thought he was. It's always like a passing joke or something. And he's somebody I met through the group. He's become more than a friend. He's family. And like I said, I didn't expect it. He told me he was giving me DC Bombshell pops. And he did give me those as well, but that was in there in like a white protective thing. I thought it was actually a giveaway for the group. I almost put it in the bag, and then I opened it up, and I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
Was that at my house the other night?
Yeah.
And you didn't even tell me?
I didn't know until I got home.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That's
But
amazing.
if you don't know, that's like $1,000 pop.
Wow.
Now, he didn't pay
Wow.
anywhere near that, and it's always been the running joke of he's the luckiest man in the world because he's only done one raffle or waffle, and he won that for,
Wow.
probably 100th of the cost.
Wow.
But
That's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
I'm a huge Batman guy, and he's a tremendous human being, just in general. He would, if it was raining outside, and he'd give you his shirt, kind of deal. And I absolutely love him to death. He's by far, not just because he gave me something nice, but he's by far one of my best friends ever. And I don't want to say any names because there's some things that he's going to make announcements for later on, but he's a tremendous,
That's awesome.
tremendous human being.
So
That's amazing.
somebody hooked you up and helped you out and gave you something. Now it's your time to give something out to one of our viewers.
Okay.
So
what are we
have
giving
a
away?
bag here that you guys actually supply to us.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we're going to use this as our next giveaway. So this is our next giveaway, guys.
The whole
so
package, right?
the
Or are you
whole
doing
the
separate?
whole
How do you
thing.
wanna do
We're
it?
just going to do the whole thing.
Okay. Oh, did the shirt get in there?
Yes.
Awesome.
Shirts in there.
This is
So
mine.
guys, our next giveaway is
I need to
happening
buy one, by
right
the way.
now. So how can we select our winner? Do you want to do a random number again?
Well, let's really quick show off what they're
Yeah.
giving away.
All right, so you have Dr.
Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park.
only at Target.
Awesome. Skeeter.
I mean, who doesn't love Doug?
Skeeter.
I
You
know.
I
Doug.
love watching Doug grow up.
They have it on. Is it Hulu?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All the
Me
Nickelodeon.
and his son Max have been watching it.
Nice. Nice.
And then you have the blocks, Count Chocula.
Ooh,
Awesome.
I wish I saw that and took that
I
out of
hear
there.
you
He's
really
cool.
like ad icons, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ad icons are awesome. Yeah.
Hot right now. We've got the Dwarves Ride.
We like to trade all of our ad icons
The Batman
away.
the Animated Series Dwarves
Yeah,
Ride
that's a whole
from
story.
DC Collector.
That one's an awesome one, by the way.
Yes.
That's a cool one.
I have this one and
So
the
you're
Michael
saying
Keaton.
that the member who wins this in your
Oh, you're fine.
might not get that.
Yeah, I might have to sneak that one out.
And then the Pez dispenser, Captain Crunch.
And you'll also be getting some Third Eye Comics decals
And a Mac bag.
And
Yeah.
yep, and a Mac bag,
Yep.
which I need one of these to put all of our stuff in. Look at that! Isn't that
And
awesome?
They fit about
That's
12
cool.
pops.
Yep.
and
Take 'em to
Cool.
the
some
pop
pins
ones.
Yep.
and a shirt. I think we showed the shirt off already, but
Do it
this
again.
is our Mid-Atlantic Collector Course shirt.
Look at that. You can be a part of the team no matter where you're at. You'll be able to wear the shirt.
The pin is a member's pin after the chase, very similar to the admin pins that we have, or chase stickers we have on our shirts.
This one is going to be U.S., Canada, so you can enter. So don't worry about it. You can enter into this giveaway. So, write down a number. 20. Let's see, 20 to 40. We'll do it. 20.
No,
number
let's do 20 to 50.
20 to 50. So a number between 20 and 50, guys. We have our number now. We're up. We're ready to go. Thank you. So
first
enter your number, and
person
we will
to-
find out
So
who
while
our
they're
winner
doing
is
that,
going to
I
be.
want to thank you guys for being here to do this.
Sure.
Like,
Thank you.
it's been amazing.
Yeah.
So
Thank
far.
you,
And,
thank you.
You know, I hope that after this one, we do in March have our 3-year anniversary.
Awesome.
It is going to be a big blowout.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
we'd like to invite you guys back to do it again.
Absolutely,
If you would like to
we
be
will
here
do it. Absolutely,
to do it.
absolutely. Thank you
So,
very
yeah,
much.
Thank you guys again for
Thank
being
you,
here.
thank you for
Thank
having
Thank you guys
us.
for watching.
Yes.
Check us out.
We don't have a winner yet. Oh, we have a winner.
Yep.
All right.
Hold on, hold
Oh,
on, hold on.
Oh, Nathan Lau beat her.
Oh yeah.
Nathan
wow.
Lowe, you won.
Nathan Lowe won.
Congrats.
You won,
Congratulations.
Nathan.
Congrats.
You won.
Congratulations.
Number 35,
And
baby.
we picked
You
35 because we're both going to
WrestleMania 35.
Awesome. And I just
Yeah.
turned 35, so
Nice.
we have a lot of 35 going on.
Nice.
So
Congratulations,
there you go,
Nathan.
Nathan. You win. You are the big winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You won an awesome prize pack. I'm jealous of you. We will have it sent out to you tomorrow, right away. And look, they're still guessing because we're lagging.
Nice.
But with that said, we're going to go on a small break, guys. We will be back very shortly. We're going to have a couple more people we're going to be talking to. Thank you guys
Thank
for
you
coming
guys.
here.
Thank you very
for
much.
inviting us here. This is a
Got
great
it.
opportunity.
Anytime.
We love it.
Anytime.
We have a lot of fun.
You need anything from us, you let us know.
Can we get a We Hunt Together from everybody?
We
1,
hunt.
2, 3.
We hunt together.
Yes.
Hey,
We
they're
will be
like
back.
me.
I know, they are like you. We will be back very shortly, guys.
I don't growl it.
18 and you don't know better. School's out, you're a real jet setter. Don't trip on the words that they say about you. Your heroes left